Test. Yep. Yo. We in it, bit. You right? It's all working. I just got to change that a minute. I think that goes there. I think that's about right. That's done. And then we'll create a post. Create a post. Yeah, it has. It's been so long. That's better. That should be a bit better. Scoreboard. Way too long. Way too long. Which one is it? Is it that one? No, that one. Yeah, there we go. That's that. Everything's going. It's a little bit bright in here. I think this is way too bright. That's better. Yeah, what's up, Louis? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Let me get my headphones in. That might help so I can hear. I'll just leave that there. I'll leave the Prem trophy right there. Shall I? Yeah. How you doing? How's life? Right, let's get the game. Let's not forget. Let's not forget that. Everyone seems to forget. Everyone wanted to move on to the World Cup. Why can't I hear it? I should be able to hear you guys now. Maybe not. I'm not sure why not. It's been so long, we can't figure stuff out. Okay, maybe that one. Football was my everything, but now I found my new favorite sport. What is that, brother? What's your new favorite sport? Let us know. Right, let's try and find...
Basketball.
Basketball. You liking a bit of basketball now, are you? My brother's really into basketball. I don't mind watching it. I could never get into it. I just feel like it's a bit end to end.
Love it.
Don't get me wrong. I used to love watching Stephen Curry. What a 3-point shooter, mate. Absolute god. Absolutely incredible. It was just watching someone shoot threes all day. Falling off a bit now, but still, he's probably my favourite player. If I had to pick one, Michael Jordan, him. I know it's a bit bait, but Michael Jordan overall. Only because when I was younger, I had a Red Bull, Chicago Bulls top, and obviously Michael Jordan.
The best thing about it, it's very, very rare for the game to finish 0-0.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think any games ever finished 0-0. Yeah, I mean, someone scores usually within the first minute or so. What other sports do you like? Louis, were you you support Real Madrid? No. I had 2 Louis in there. One of you guys supported Real Madrid. Liverpool, Wrexham.
No,
Nah,
I
okay.
wasn't Team Madrid.
Mikel Arteta's
I
back.
am back.
Yeah, what's up, man? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys. No, sorry. You Arsenal? God, it's been so long, guys. My apologies.
I've missed you.
Had stuff going on. Had a baby. Sorting out the house. Now we're back though. First game of the season. What other sports do we like? I could never get into golf. I don't mind hitting it down the shooting range. Is that what you call it? Cricket is one of the worst. I'm not going to lie. Used to play a bit when I was younger.
I could barely live without you, my friend. Without.
Oh, he's back. Mikel. Right, we got to talk. Transfers. Is Vinicius Jr. coming to Arsenal? Bruno Guimaraes is nearly there, boys and girls. Big, big stuff coming out. Big, big stuff. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Personal terms have been agreed in principle. It's looking 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, it's mad. I think they're trying to call his bluff. I still think he'll probably stay at Real Madrid. But, I mean, who knows? Who knows, guys? Guys, if you can, any of you guys in here, just hit that thumbs up button. Really helps the stream. Is he... Look.
But I'm back and you are back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back ready for another season. Hopefully a Premier League winning season. You know what I mean? Hopefully. We'll get another one. We'll go back to back. What's up, Rice? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so Vini Jr. Look, it's a long shot, but I think Real Madrid, they're not going to get bullied, are they? They're not going to be bullied into offering him money or this, that, and the other. I think they're standing firm, and they're trying to call his bluff. Okay, you really going to leave us? But apparently it all comes down to like imaging rights. So whether he's, I think it's a 50.
So I just want to hear the team I picked again because I'm amazing.
Oh, I ain't even seen it. I'm trying to find a game still. Yeah, like it's one of them, innit? It's apparently the imaging rights are that he wants like Real Madrid do a 50-50 split, so they get like half of your imaging rights. He wants a bit more, and I don't know if he wants all of it because he's a big star now. And I think at Arsenal we're offering him everything. we're offering him, yeah, you can have all your imaging rights, and personal terms have been agreed. Personal terms have been agreed. So, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So let's be honest about it. If everything's been agreed on that front, it's just whether Real Madrid are going to sell him. And you know what they're like? They don't mind sitting someone on the bench for a season, teach them a lesson. No one is bigger than Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. No one is bigger. And they will make you, they will sit you down and make you feel like that too. You're going to Arsenal, Dortmund, Emirates
I'm going
Cup.
to Arsenal versus Dortmund for the Emirates Cup, by the way.
Yeah, I did have a look. I did have a little butchers. Nah, I got the baby now, so it's a little bit, things are a little bit different. Has a team news come out, yeah?
Show me the unlucky hat so I know it's you.
Where is it? No, we got a new
What
one.
is the baby's name?
Her name is Lanezra. I got a new one now. We got a new one. Here we go. You know it's me. We named her Lanezra. Arsenal backwards, lad. So, in goal. Kepa, White, Mascara, Hincapié, Calafiori, Dalman, Wanyeri, Skelly, Havertz, Gyökeres.
Do you know my real name?
Sorry, mate. Your real name is Mikel. I know your real name. So what do we think then? If you had to give a percentage out of 100, what, everyone, tell me your percentages in the chat. Are we going to sign Vini Jr? What is the percentage that you think we're going to sign Vini Jr? I think Bruno Guimaraes is nearly there. Yo, what's up, Jay? Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button.
Mikel, or as in my real life
pushing.
self, it's Aaron.
Aaron.
Yo.
Aaron, 80%.
80.
So Mag reckons 80% we're going to sign Vini. 50-50.
50-50. I play for the 76ers.
Hey, big up yourself. Why did you delete that message? That's not offensive. Jay Brown.
I didn't TYD it go.
I don't know. That's a bit weird.
My IRL name is Aaron.
Aaron Arteta. Do you think Arsenal are going to sign anyone else if we do sign Vinicius Jr? How about that one?
Nah, I wish I was Jalen.
Getting a couple of basketball fans in here today.
I thought we could got a little more money for Trossard.
Oh, mate, that video had me a little bit emotional when he left. Always Mr. Clutch. That was emotional. And I said to my missus, I hope wherever he is, he's able to get some sleep. And, you know, he's able to rest and everything like that. Where can we put that?
Yes, I think even when you are done with your targets, you have to still explore for new ones.
Yeah.
He was sleep deprived at Arsenal.
Yeah, he was. He's had a lot going on in his personal life, to be fair. I think he recently broke up with his missus and just a lot of stuff going on. But he performed for us this season when we needed someone. He was there. He was performing. So yeah, I got mad love for Trossard because remember he was meant to come in. Like we were.
If I was to support a football team, guess who it would be?
Arsenal. It's got to be Arsenal. It's got to be Arsenal, mate. It has to be. If we, you know, we would have signed that Mikel Mudryk, wouldn't we? Mudryk.
Nope.
Let me guess, Tottenham, wouldn't it? It'd be Tottenham or something. Oh, I've just done something. I've clicked a load of buttons. Clattering around. Like, yeah, we would have had what's his Mudryk. He's just come back from a ban. Chelsea cheating.
When the Spurs go marching in.
Chelsea. Oh, you can't support the Spurs. Look how bad they've been for a couple of seasons. White Spurs. Yeah, we would have had Mudryk, and he's been like, well, he's just got back now. He's been cleared to play. He's joining Chelsea.
Wanker Spurs fan.
abroad now. But remember, we were going in for him. He signed for Chelsea, and then we got Trossard instead. That was good business because he has been a good player for us. He was always just a frustrating player. That's what he was. He was just frustrating, wasn't he?
Wanker means a Tottenham fan. Cause my team, the 76ers, are like them. We haven't won a championship since like 1986.
Well, that is the history of the Tottenham. You know? But yeah, a big up Trossard, man. He came in clutch, especially in that that West Ham game. Big moment. Because I think, had we drawn that, obviously, even if we drawn that game, we win the league.
But hopefully
But
with
keeps
LeBron
momentum.
and Jalen, it's our season.
You reckon Tottenham all of a sudden finishing 17th, then win the league? I suppose funnier things have happened. Leicester got promoted and they won the league. Nah, bro. I honestly think you might get found out. You might have like Tottenham always start the season well. They always go on on a run, and then they kind of just like tail off, and then they get found out. And remember, like Tottenham, Chelsea, that you guys are only playing a game a week, ain't you? So you guys are actually going to do pretty well in the league. How good, I don't know. Chelsea caught cheating again. No one's talking about it. Let's talk about it.
If 76ers win the championship and Spurs win the Prem, there will be party S. Speaking of wankers, Argentina were wankers.
Oh, let's get into it. So, yeah, this World Cup, right? Americans, you did a good job. The vibes were good. The president didn't do a good job. Oh my God! Just give the trophy over and leave, mate. Nobody cares about you. Why have you got to make everything about you? Some of the stuff that Argentina were getting, I don't care. I'm so glad everyone was starting to see what they were like. I'm so glad, mate. They were. Oh, every time they were getting through, I was hating them more and more and more. Messi's cool. Yeah, he's good. He just doesn't need to be babied. He doesn't need it. Argentina absolutely getting away with murder. Could do what they want. Mental.
Real Madrid 2-2 Fiorentina.
Is it? Where's the badge? That side. Like, they could just do anything, and I'm glad like referees are like, okay, we're not going to give them it this time. Let's take a touch now, guys. Let's take a touch. It's over. It's over for them. All right.
I can't believe Birmingham beat Barca on Penza, haha.
It's pre-season now. It's pre-season now, isn't it? But yeah, I tell you what, that the World Cup final, right, was the previous day, France versus England. That was an amazing game of football. That was lit. England going 3-0 up, them coming back.
It's still quite funny.
And
it depends, anything can happen, just ask Ease.
Yeah.
And Gabriel, big up Gabriel for having bravery to take it, unlike Zubi and Maduk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we lost to Tottenham on penalties last season, pre-season. So you don't read too much into them things. But the Messi train has left. Everyone's kind of realising now what the Argentinian team was all about and how much they're babied. I don't care, mate. Football won that day. That was embarrassing. Not a lot of people are talking about it. That was embarrassing.
Basketball is better than football anyway.
Whoa. I don't
Hi,
know about
Arsenal.
That. What's the biggest sport? Then there's your answer, innit?
Man United 2-1 Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, I seen that. Mbuemo scored 2, didn't he? That was embarrassing. Argentina didn't have a shot on goal in 90 minutes. Do not talk about Arsenal parking the bus in the Champions League final. because we already did our work. These guys didn't have a oh, it was so bad. They got absolutely rolled. And then the ref was trying to keep it going. You didn't go to extra time, even though they scored a perfectly fine goal, Spain. But the World Cup overall, I thought it was all right. A lot of Arsenal players doing well. Not too many injuries. Just a William Saliba. Might have a back injury, might have back surgery. Guys, like I said, just keep hitting that thumbs up button if you haven't already. But yeah, it's kind of... That's the annoying one. So apparently Saliba's going to be out for a long time. He's going to be out for a long, long time. And he won't even have surgery. And I think it's meant to be... I think it's meant to be 6 months. But it's no surgery.
Does every friendly game end with pens?
I think a lot of them do now, just as practice. Even if it's like you've won the game, they just might practice penalties. It just depends. If you're in a different country and they just, you know, really, it's a big day, then they'll definitely go to pens. Just to...
Why? What happened?
Why? What happened? What? Sorry. But Saliba's back. He's had a back injury for a little while, but then he went to the World Cup nursing this injury, and basically he just needs rest. He's not going to have the surgery. But I remember it was a Man United player had the same thing. De Ligt had the same thing where he didn't have back surgery, and he was just out for
back surgery is dangerously though.
Yeah,
dangerous.
He didn't play for like 9 months, and then he played all right, played 90 minutes, and then he didn't see him again, and then he went away for the surgery. So it's one of them, isn't it? It's one of them. I think we just got to rest him and just see how it goes. Yeah, back. That's the thing. You do the surgery and it doesn't work.
The worst injury in football is your foot, back, and head, and ACL.
Yeah, obviously we can count silly things like brain injuries and stuff, but
maybe hamstring.
But yeah, like it's literally back injuries. Look, I mean, look at Neymar's career. You guys look that up. Neymar getting kneed in the back again. I think it was from another South American team. It is absolutely disgusting, and it literally ruined his career, mate. If you ask me, didn't ruin it. He was still great, but he could have been even better. Imagine look it up. He got kneed in the back, and it was a blatant knee. Back injuries, ACLs, and Achilles. I've had my Achilles go. Ping! So, we got sounds? Nope. Let's sort out the sounds a minute. Are we back?
I found out my granddad has lung cancer. I got this. Maybe.
Choo-choo, blood. Found out my granddad has lung cancer 5 days ago. Oh, shit, man. Hopefully he gets through, man. How old is he? Was he a smoker? A lot of older people, they were told it was all good for you smoking back in the day. Go on, it'll be all right. They used to have like 13, 14-year-old kids smoking. You'll be all right. Have a little toke on there.
76 or 77.
Oh, you had a good run. What team does he support? Or does he even like football? He's like, nah, I don't watch that rubbish. I used to watch it back in the day when it was men doing it proper. Nowadays, all they do is jump around.
5 goals.
Gyökeres 5 goals. Apparently, our new signing he's broken like all the records at the club. I mean, is in like
Man United, but I still love him.
Oh, okay, nah, fairs. He's broken a lot of the like fitness records at the club. So let's hope he stays fit. Apparently, he's as fit as a fiddle. He's quick as anything.
Did you find a match to watch?
I found it on my phone at the minute, but the box is being a little bit aggressive because it doesn't usually start playing anything until it's like kickoff. But I got it up anyway. I got the game up. Starts in 3 minutes. Ben White's playing. I thought he was injured. So, guys, did I read out the squad for you? Did I read them out? So, we've got playing today. Kepa in goal. Ben White, Mascara, Nkapie, Calafiori at the back. Dalman, Wanyeri is back. And Skelly in midfield. And attacking, Havertz, Gyökeres. And I don't know how to pronounce his name. Toulouse? Zoil? Pretty strong side.
What is the football on?
Arsenal. Zoli's. I was saying it right then. I was pronouncing the T, but it's a Zoli's. Tazoli's? That sounds like a type of food. It says it's
where?
It's on Arsenal TV, but I've got it on Diaz. But you got to pay for the subscription. But if you stay here, I'll keep you updated. It says it's on Diaz, right? But I can't see it anywhere.
Is it for money?
Yeah, you got to pay for it.
But the O is a little deeper, so.
Doyles? Well, we'll be screaming it a lot more this season. Don't you worry about that, lad.
How much?
I think it's like you got to pay for I think you can pay for a single game, and it's like probably like £9, or you can pay for like the whole preseason.
Zoli's, but the O is kind of deep, huh? And he is Greek, so it's different.
Zoli's.
When is the game?
It's kicking off in a minute. Zoli's. It sounds like cannolis. We'll get used to hearing his name, I reckon. He's gonna be banging them in. Game kicks off in a couple of minutes, guys. It's a little bit delayed, the kickoff. Got to get my clock ready. You heard that right.
And the least bit is deeper. Is Vini Jr joining Arsenal?
Zoli's. This is what do you reckon? What do you reckon, brother? Out of 100%, what is your percentage of Vini Jr joining? I'm gonna go at the moment a 35% chance of signing for Arsenal and the rest staying at Real Madrid. Yeah, everyone's kind of, hey, what's up, Jay?
40.
Jay, it's rising slightly. But I reckon they're
He already joined.
I reckon they're trying to call each other's bluff. Real Madrid are not going to be bullied. They will sit you on a bench for a season. They don't care. Just so you learn your lesson. Don't try and twist our arm. But like I said earlier, it's all about imaging rights. We are willing. It's kicked off.
Already joined BTW.
Let's just speed that up a little bit. We're on 30 seconds already. Oh, 33. Okay, 35. There we go. Up to speed. Let's get rid of all these tabs. Sorry, what did you say? G already joined, by the way. Who got Bruno G? Hey, thanks, man.
Keep up the good work, my guy.
What team do you support? I think it's rising day by day, but I think it's only rising because he's using us as a way to get out. We've already decided on personal terms. It's just whether Real Madrid want to sell him. And I think they're going to be crafty. They're going to look. They hold all the
North London forever, duh.
North London forever. Oh, good lad. Hey, Hey, yeah. Hopefully number 2 this season, isn't it? Hopefully number 2 this season. You know? Let's not mess around. We go again. We go again this season, yeah?
I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day today.
Was it any good?
We have loads.
Yeah, we have loads, but let's go back to back. And let's finish up on that Champions League. Yeah? Come on. But we need to make more signings. We need to replace Trossard. And we if we miss out on Vini, and you know, Barcola's right there, and he's not my number 1 choice, but we can't come away from
Yes, no spoilers if you are going to watch it.
Oh, I don't mind, mate. No, I'm not really going to watch it.
Tottenham's trophy room is rusty.
Hasn't had one of these in ages. Like, I'm alright about... Every time I go to see the Spider-Man, they're good, unless it's Into the Spider-Verse, the animated one. That is amazing. But every time I go, I'm like, oh, it barely reaches a 7 or 8 out of 10. Is Venom
Ned remembers
in this
him
one?
at the end, I think, and then Zendaya. Doesn't he really remember him?
Ned remembers him. Does Ned end up as a bad guy now? Does he end up as a bad guy? And is Venom in this one? I thought it might be Venom. No. Okay. Did it have an end credit scene?
I want to watch it.
Okay, we can maybe think about it. We can maybe think about it. What is the whole... who's the main villain in this one? I know it's like quite a lot of villains. Game's going all right. Standard preseason, boys and girls. Standard preseason.
We can't go.
Yeah, we can make our own cinema. You know what I'm saying? I might go crack open a beer actually. Let's get on the old beers, innit? 2 seconds, boys and girls. I'll leave you guys to look at
We
that,
need
right?
to get rid of Declan Rice. What do you mean is you are head gone? He's so good, Ballender worthy Rice.
Oh, Ben White. It's good to see him back. I thought he'd be out for a lot longer. What did you say? We need to get rid of Declan Rice. I think rivals want that. I think rivals would like that. He needs a haircut.
And he needs a haircut.
He is an absolute god tier. Yeah? He has been amazing. He needs a break. That's what he needs. We give him 2 months. He should 1 month. He should have 2 months off. He needs a break. Started off a bit cagey so far, boys and girls, as you'd expect pre-season. Everyone's taking it easy. Dalman's put a challenge in on someone. Ben White's put a challenge on someone. It's kind of looking like that in a minute. Oh, they've broken through here, though. No, they haven't. Nah, mate, that's apple juice.
Oi, drinking some beer, LOL.
Well, still celebrating. Everyone wants to forget about it. We're Premier League champions. Everyone couldn't wait to finish the league. You know what I mean? They just couldn't wait. Could not wait. Oh, whatever. The World Cup's starting in a minute. Yeah, Max Dalman
Go
started.
on the Arsenal. Is Max Dalman starting?
Yeah, Max Dalman started. So the squad is Kepa in goal, Ben White, Mascara, Hincapié, Calafiori at the back, Havertz, Oh, Havertz has dropped back in. Havertz, Wanyeri. Havertz, Wanyeri, Skelly in midfield. And Dalman,
Imagine
Gyökeres,
he scores.
and Zoiles. I can't say his name. Who did I have trouble saying last season? Who was it? Oh, the Liverpool player that broke his leg. What's his name? I couldn't say his name. Yeah, he's good. I think he might.
Isaac.
No.
No, it's Zeolize.
Zeolize. Zoila. No, it's Zoli. Zolies. No, I'm saying it wrong again. I had it earlier. No, the Liverpool striker they brought, it broke his. No, not the other one. No, he ruptured his Achilles, didn't he? Not broke his leg. Ekatike. I could never say that. I was going Ekatike.
Say Xylas.
Zyole.
Ekatike.
No. Yeah, I was saying Ekatike. Ekatike. We'll get it down.
Xylas ISNT close.
See, we're already arguing about how to say his name.
Macadudov.
Arsenal have a free kick about 40 yards out. About 40 yards out. Ball goes in. Someone at the back post. Oh, who was that? Was that Dalman? No, Calafiori heads it straight at the goalkeeper. That's not bad. 8 minutes
Did you
in.
go to the Arsenal parade?
Oh, mate. Yes, I did. If you look at some of my shorts, there's me. Yeah. Oh. I made a bit of a weekend of it. I went up there. Well, me and the missus went up on the Friday, I think. Then we watched the Champions League. Disappointed, but it was amazing. The whole of London was Arsenal. I tell you, if we won that, it would have went off everywhere. Because even though we lost, the vibes were still good. Because, like, we won the league. That would have been like a massive cherry on the top of the cake. But, yeah, then went to the parade. Really nice hotel. We haven't done it for 22 years. And I wanted my missus to experience what I yap on about all day, Arsenal. So, you know. And she did. It was amazing. It's so, like, just so many Arsenal fans everywhere. It was awesome. It was amazing. The bus going past.
It was too hard to see the bus because the red smoke.
We were around a little bit of red smoke, but we were all right. We were, like, not near the end, but, like, we were on quite a, like, open road. And then when the bus went past, and then it was going, like, round. It was going up the road, and then up the road, and then back up this way. So we watched it walked up a road, and it led to the other side, and they were coming past there
I
again.
looked you straight in the eyes, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, look at one of my videos. Yeah. I was looking at me. He's like, "Oh, that's Chadwick TV, isn't it? Yeah, I know that guy. He's one of the reasons why we won the league. He's one of the major reasons."
Mikel, I send you a kiss.
Guys, keep hitting that thumbs up button. It really helps push the stream.
Did you see the accident that happened? Someone faints.
Oh, there's always people fainting.
What do you mean by that?
There's so many people like fating it because you're built up and you get anxiety. Anything, it's hot. It was really hot as well. But guys, everyone's on the same page. We reckon there's a 40% chance that Vinicius Jr is going to sign for Arsenal. I mean, right now, because everyone said it's off. All the rivals were saying, now you ain't getting him. And now all of a sudden everyone's like, oh no. Oh. And look, I don't mind not getting him. We just have to sign. We've gone 2 seasons now with not sorting out that left-hand side. We need to sort it out now. We need a quality player. And I love Arsenal's intent. And that's what Arsenal fans were asking for. Just go in for the player. If you don't get him, at least you tried. He's happy with what we put on the table. It's just whether Real Madrid want to sell him. And Bruno Guimaraes is just a good signing. Apparently, it's looking like it's going to be 80 million. I mean, it is what it is. And this is the thing a lot of players need to start doing. If you want to join a club, just say, instead of...
He already joined Arsenal. He is watching in the crowd.
Who? Bruno. Bruno. I know it was close. Oh, Dalman. Good little ball.
Vini.
Good little ball in
When
the
will you wear wigs?
Dalman feet. Dalman. Oh, nice feet by Dalman. He looks confident. Dribbling. And he's got 2 players on him. He's just dribbling. Nice feet by Dalman. Might be his breakout season. Yes, you could argue last season, but this might be the one where he gets his game time. But he's going to want to be playing in that middle. And I like him better in the middle. I like him in the middle. Well, you've got Wanyeri. Are we going to sell Wanyeri?
Vini already Arsenal. He is in the crowd.
No, he's not. Stop it. I'm gassing it up. Stop gassing it up, mate. And until I see him holding up that Arsenal shirt. Oh, offside. Until I see that, I don't want to know.
On my mum's life, he is.
Brother, how come nothing's been reported then? Why am I even looking? There's nothing been reported. Oh, what do we reckon of this FIFA president? What a knob. Oh my God.
Search it up.
What a knob.
There was only the bomba yesterday about the personal terms in principle.
Yeah, no, I think... I don't know what you want to call me. It's staff. What this what's his name? Do you know? What an absolute idiot, selling off the World Cup. And you know, UEFA, they were ready to go, okay, you want to do that, we'll make our UEFA World Cup. They were ready for it.
Ding dong, eat it up, eat it when you mix it up.
Oh, goal! Havertz just scored. Havertz, easy. It was a goal at the other. It was, you know, a move all the way from the other end. Havertz, in a blink of an eye, we scored.
Go on.
Let's have a look. Let's just get that scoreline changed before it's disallowed. Here we go. Little ball in from Dalman again, working, and it's an easy finish for Kai Havertz. The ball into Dalman. He's got 2 man on him, and he just swivels round and puts a ball into Havertz. That is kind of what we're missing, that directness. And this is what I was just saying a minute ago. I prefer to play him in the middle, but then I got onto the conversation of Wanyeri. Are we selling Wanyeri? Because he likes that pocket in behind the striker, and he does find the player in front of him. Wow, there we go. Arsenal 1-0. Score predictions, guys. Scores predictions. What's the score predictions? Max Bloomin' Dowman, boys and girls. Big up Max Dowman, man. Still doing it big. Hey, we got 10 likes already, guys. Thank you, man. Big up, man. That's a nice stream back.
677777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
No more spamming.
Sorry for spamming.
No more. No more. You get timed out. You get timed out. All right. Make sure you follow it as well.
Vinicius Jr.
No spamming. Guys, stop with the Vinicius, all right? I'm going to believe it. Let's go on X, even though that's the worst place to look.
Bruno G.
You lot.
Max Dowman.
Yeah, have you guys seen it? Just simple. Just simple. Arsenal need to make an early decision to stream this on
Max
YouTube.
Dowman.
Oh, so look, neither app's working properly at the minute. Arsenal in direct talks again today with Newcastle to close in on Bruno Guimaraes deal. Bruno's waiting for the green light to travel for a medical and contact.
Call. Arsenal.
Oh, another goal. Kai Havertz. No. No goal. Am I really delayed or something? Are you guys... What are you guys talking about? No more spamming. No more spamming. I thought that was another goal. So he's just waiting for Newcastle, really. But it looks like that's pretty much done, that deal, because Eddie Howe said he was going to leave if they sell him. And he's already left, so he must have known, okay, this is happening. He must have
Cole
known.
Palmer joining Arsenal. I'll you to a touch did Tide and gig with it for Cuckvic.
Bro, one more and you're getting a timeout. You're going in the naughty corner. Imagine Cole Palmer. Nah, he ain't going anywhere, mate. He ain't going anywhere. Bro, but you got to remember the kind of Brazilian links we've got at Arsenal now. Martinelli, Gabriel Magalhaes, Bruno, if he comes, and Vinicius. I think if one of them goes, it really does sway it. If Real Madrid don't really respond to Vini, because apparently we might only pay 50 million for him. Apparently it's looking like 50 million, but we're going to be paying him a hell of a lot of money a week. But this is what happens when you get to the top. You got to pay for it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, does it? You know? Just got to let it go. Good shot there by, who is that? I don't know. A Girona player. No. Oh, shit. Oh. Maria. Okay, that's all good. That's sorted. What did I miss? Arsenal still putting them under pressure. Nice run from Zoyle. I'm going to call him Zoyle. Zoyle on that side. I haven't seen too much of him so far. Let's keep a close eye on him, really. Let's keep a closer eye on him. I haven't seen too much of him yet. It's only been 20 minutes. And primarily it's been quite direct from Arsenal, which is a massive change, which is nice to see Arsenal going a bit more direct. You know? Ball goes in. No, it's a little cheeky little 1-2 from the corner. This Zoyle. No, it's Dalman. Now Zoyle. Ball goes in. Bit of a tame ball in, but okay, Arsenal will get possession. Straight back. Oh, I need to post the stream, don't I?
Girona goal.
Why you lie me? You're lying again. Oh, it looks like they're on a break there, to be fair. Might be. Nah, Dalman with the clean-up. Do you know what I'm half expecting because of the World Cup? Water breaks. I'm expecting a water break. Arsenal on the counter here. Dalman. Is that Dalman? No, that was Havertz. Couldn't find the pass. We are just knocking out some of the most fire kits the last couple of seasons. Ever since we switched back to Adidas. Wow. I gotta say, I prefer last season's home top to this season's home top. I don't really like the two-tone red. You either do it claret or you either do it red. Like, I don't like the two-tone to business. It doesn't hit like last season was a 10 out of 10 for me. That top, I got it up there, is just what I expect from Arsenal. Red and white like this. Clean. This one, I mean, I might grow to like it a bit more, but I reckon it's about a 9. 8 or 9 out of 10. But the blue one they're wearing, sorry, the yellow and blue one they're wearing today is absolute fire. You've even got Tottenham fans saying they really like it. It's mad. Ball goes in. Oh, someone put it in the back of the net. Zoyle plays in Gyökeres. He just can't get it out of his feet. Yeah, this really does look like a preseason game. I'm staying locked in on Twitter, guys, and I still can't see anything. Who is it? Oh, Zoyle should have shot that. He tried setting up Gyökeres. It's not really Gyökeres' fault, that one. It was a little bit of 50-50. You got to anticipate it, but you want Zoyle to score there. Zoyle. Why do I keep calling him Zoyle? That's his name now. Zoyle. An Arsenal win. Oh, they got a corner.
Girona actually scored no. He actually scored no.
You're just a liar.
They actually scored.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks like a preseason game, to be honest with you. Like, it looks quite sloppy. Is it a corner? Kepa gets a good hand to it. Oh, what is that? And we don't clear that? Oh my God, Havertz. Havertz, what are you doing? That is terrible defending. No communication. Let's see it. Ball goes in. No, they haven't scored. Mikel Arteta, focus on winning me this game 8-0. Manieri's doing bits in the middle here. They are playing a bit rough. Not like major. They're just having a little tug here and there, having a little tug. Ball goes in. It was a very... I'm just seeing the Max Dalman assist. It was a very clean ball through. Very pretty bad defending from Girona. Mine, Girona! Everyone's complaining about the Arsenal website not working. We're just out here watching the game. We just be out here. Oh, and Ben White is captain today, which I didn't realise. Which I didn't realise. And they're still promoting that. Ball out wide. Oh, it's a good goal. He does get his goal. Zoyle. It's not Zoyle. He just scored a brilliant goal. Low and hard, far corner. 2-0 Arsenal. There it is. What a goal, to be fair. It's quite...
Soil.
Zoyle. Soil. It's a good little spread. This is what you want to see. Calafiori spreading the ball out wide. He sort of drops a shoulder on the man, gets inside the area, and kind of bends it round the goalkeeper far corner. Just drops a shoulder and has a shot. I think there was a little deflection though. I don't know if it was Havertz that got a touch on that. They are actually having a water break. Okay. They are actually having a water break. So there we go. Zoyle scores. Zoyle. He's a streamer, isn't he? Zoyle scores. Zoles. Zollies. We got it, boys. Zollies. We're going to remember it. It's Zollies. His name is Zollies. 2-0 Arsenal. We're having a World Cup water break. Zollies.
You're calling him Zoyle.
Zollies or Zoyle.
Is Vini going?
Is Vini going? What your percentage out of 100 do you think he's going to join Arsenal? I reckon 40% now. I've got up to from 35 to 40%. He might come to Arsenal. We've agreed everything with him. It's just whether they get
80.
rid of him. You reckon 80%? How you doing though? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the way in, brother. That's massive. 80%. I think it will help. He's already made up his mind. If they don't want him, it's just whether Real Madrid want him. That's it. Want him enough to give him that money. That's it. He already, wants to come to us. In the terms of if they don't want him. So we're just waiting for that go ahead and seeing what price tag they're going to put on him. But I'm telling you now, if we get him for 50 million, that's been reported. Right, so even if you get him for 50 million, right, and say if he's worth 100 million, even I know he's only got a year left on his contract, right? You get him for 50 million. That next 50 million you're going to spend 100 million could just go towards his wages, to be fair. I wouldn't give him a goal bonus. Gee, not on those wages. Gabriel Jesus has just come on. Who's just gone off? Number 14. Gyökeres has gone off. Gabriel Jesus on. I think that's it. Pre-season. You've had your 30 minutes. That's it, off now. I like that. I don't mind that at all. It's not about, you know, getting hat tricks and this, that, and the other. Just get some fitness in the legs. Get some game time. And I think we're just probably showing Gabriel Jesus. Are we going to keep him? Is that another sweetener for Vinicius Jr to join? Oh, we got another Brazilian here as well. And I've also seen a weird report. We're willing to offer him 50 million and Fabio. The guy that's where is he at now? Porto? Fabio Vieira? Apparently. That would be nuts if we pull that off. Fabio Vieira, 50 million for Vinicius Jr, 1 year left on his contract. Madness. But look, 40% of me says he's joining Arsenal now. You know, 60% says that he's using us a little bit, as well as we could be the next place he goes. But also, Real Madrid are just calling his bluff. They're just trying to call his bluff. He's a big player. I'm not saying like not being at Real Madrid not going to further his career, but him going to Arsenal, the shirt sales alone at Arsenal would be unbelievable. That might even pay for the transfer. 50 million? Maybe not.
5-0 Arsenal.
5-0 today.
Arsenal scored Gyökeres.
Gyökeres has gone off. Mikel Arteta, you're meant to be on this. Gyökeres has gone off. He just went off for Gabriel Jesus. And what are the odds that Gabriel Jesus gets injured this game? I think we need to make a signing to it, and then we might let another player go, like the Jesus, even though we do not need him. He has been milking our pockets dry.
Why did he come off?
It's just, you know, it's pre-season. You don't need to run him into the ground, do you? He doesn't need to do full 90s and hurt himself. 30 minutes. It's hot. Get off the pitch. You think, right? I know Vinicius probably wants 500 grand a week. Gabriel Jesus' wages pays for half of that. And what does he do for Arsenal? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, you get rid of Gabriel Jesus, and that pays for those wages. Oh, Fabio Vieira is playing for us. Oh, wait, we've made a couple of substitutes. Wait a minute. Whoa. So, Salmon's come on for Hincapié. Hincapie's gone off. Kai Havertz has gone off. And Fabio Vieira's gone on. Victor Gyökeres has come off. And Gabriel Jesus has gone on. So, a couple of changes in there, guys. I think, yeah, these are the players we're looking to offload. Fabio Vieira. He's had a terrible time at Arsenal. It's the physicality of the league. He's just not... I had high hopes of him because he had, like, pretty feet. He could put in a free kick. But it's just... He's too weak. He's too lightweight. You know, some players can do it, you know, like Santi Cazorla, but he's not that tidy. And he hasn't stepped up to league. So maybe might be able to get a 20 million for him or something if we're lucky. And, you know, we might get Fabio Vieira, 50 million for Vinicius Jr. Or you could see us sending him to Newcastle. Imagine that. We buy Bruno, right? And then we sell them Fabio for like 20 million or something. If we get anything more than 20 million for Fabio Vieira, I would, that would be, yeah. He hasn't got long left on his contract. But who do we think is actually going to leave Arsenal? Is it going to be Jesus? Is it going to be Vieira? Is it going to be Wanyeri? Because I've heard of murmurs around Wanyeri. Not that I want to sell him. I don't want to sell him. We need to sell like Gabriel Jesus and Vieira. And Trossard's already gone off that side, so you keep Martinelli if you can get money for Martinelli, but you only sell him if you can get an absolute monster on that side. I'm sorry. Who are we going to sell? Who are we going to make money on? Are we going to loan out some players? I don't think we can afford to anymore, like, have too many players out on loan, because you need the squad deck to compete on all fronts. You need it. He's offside. I kicked that out of play anyway. You need that squad depth now. And look, we're not going to sell in any defenders, especially when Saliba is going to be injured. Gabriel does usually have a couple of weeks out in a season through injury. You've got Mascara and Capier, backup Calafiori. So we're not getting rid of any of those unless we put one on loan, but I doubt they'll want to. So you're looking to shake up some of these attacking options. I've heard things, like Gyökeres maybe in a swap deal for Alvarez. I don't think that's probably going to happen. I don't know what they're waiting for. Atletico, he said he doesn't really want to be there. There's no point of just keeping a player there, is it? Is that a really good window? Bruno, Vinicius, and Alvarez. I don't know. I think Gyökeres and Vinicius is going to play well with a lot of players. I'm not talking as though we've like signed him or anything. Relax. We haven't signed him, but said if we did, I think he can kind of. It's just the physicality of the league that's the problem. He might get smashed around a little bit. You do have VAR now and assistant referees coming in, so it might help him. But he can kind of play well with a Gyökeres, and I think you might see a better side of Gyökeres. He's going to want to score goals, obviously, Vinny. But if he can find Gyökeres a lot more, and how does that change the dynamic of Arsenal when we're attacking on all fronts, not just down the right hand side as always. We can go a bit direct. We can go a bit on the left hand side now. It would be lovely. But who knows? It's nearly half time. We've got another 5 minutes. Arsenal just tippy tapping the football around. Not a lot going on. Couple of substitutions, change the momentum a little bit. It looks like we are just knocking it around them now. Nice to see Salmon getting on the ball a bit more. I want to see Zoyle. I want to see Zoyle getting on the ball a bit more. Because no doubt, I reckon he'll be taken off soon. Half time. You got to give everyone a run out. You have to. And if they don't get a run out this game, they start next game. Dalman's still got the baller on the left-hand side. He wins a throw-in. Throw-in comes in, Mascara. Let's just see who's on the bench, actually. We'll check that at halftime. They give us something to do at halftime. Yeah, this is just... we look like... it literally looks like a carbon copy like of a game last season. Well, we're winning 1-0. We're just knocking it around now. 1-0 to the Arsenal, isn't it? Very simple, very clean, very easy. Any other big scores today? I know Man United won. We were informed of that one. Let's have a look. Football fixtures. Scottish. Not really too bothered about that. The Sydney Super Cup. Chelsea got beat by Tottenham. Don't give these guys confidence.
Munich.
Man City lost on penalties to Inter Milan. Oh, did Carl not Carl Water, Ben, what's his name? John Stones? 1-1, and they lost 3-1 on penalties. Manchester United beat Atletico Madrid 2-1. Let's be honest, Atletico Madrid are ass. As you already informed me, Real Madrid drew 2-2 with Fiorentina. You say Munich? Bayern Munich playing today, were they? Fulham 1-2-1.
This is crazy. Munich 1-15-0.
Oh, that was the other day, wasn't it? Was that the other day, yeah? West Ham drew 1-0. Yeah, I did see that, but they're you know, you're gonna expect that. They had some worldies out there. And who were they playing? Those are the games, right? They are crazy to go watch a load of goals, but then they don't do anything for your pre-season. For me, you want a kind of... I'd rather win a 1-0, like a real ground out result. Not like tough, like pre-season, like crazy. But I'd rather, you know, challenge my players instead of it being just literally a kickabout in the park. Next goal wins 15-0. It's crazy. But how you doing there, brother? Welcome in. You're an Arsenal fan, yeah? Of course. GG's on winning the league, brother. GG's. Ball goes in. Girona goalkeeper cleans up. All going down the other end. Foul. Yes. Right, that's half time. Arsenal 2. Girona 0. Bye, Girona. Yeah, so let's have a look who's on the bench. Oh, Lord.
What do you think of the first game of the league? Would we win or lose?
It's against Coventry, isn't it, brother? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you can, mate. Really help the stream. And don't forget to subscribe. Welcome in, brother. Well done for winning the Premier League, first off. It's Coventry, isn't it, our first game? We should absolutely wipe the floor of them. Let's be real, brother. Let's be real. Hoping everyone stays fit and things like that. Our second team should beat them. There's no excuses. Unless they are proper up for it, which I don't doubt they are going to be. we have to really, really go for it. Those are the points you definitely need to pick up. So when it comes to playing like the Man Cities, other teams that are challenging, you can afford to lose like this season. Whereas before we were always beating the Chelseas, Man Cities, Man Uniteds, whatever. We were beating all the top teams, but we were losing and drawing those type of games. So we got to get out the blocks. What do you reckon the score will be on that first game of the season? The clock's still going. We will pause that clock. Get ready for halftime. Um,
5-1.
You reckon 5-1? I don't doubt it. So he's got a lot of options on the bench. There is a lot of kids I've never even heard of. Vieira's already gone on. Ibrahim's on the bench though. He's a good talent. Seen a little bit about him. Oh my god, it is literally kids on the bench. Oh, you got to remember, a lot of these guys are still on holiday. Saka's and all these guys are still on. Well deserved. How long has the World Cup been over? 2 weeks now. Has it been 2 weeks? Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. So those players, I think the Premier League, doesn't it kick off in like 2-3 weeks? Let's have a little look forward to those Premier League games, actually. Let's look at the scores and prediction. Scores. When's the first game of the season? It's got to be that Saturday. Friday. Oh, Community Shield we've got first. Oh, yeah. Arsenal got the Community Shield. Our first game of the season, actually, brother, is a Community Shield against Man City. Oh, I would love to beat him. It's only the Community Shield, but... Oh, just, yeah. Maresca's going to be gunning for that one. That'll set him up for at least a good 20 games. If he loses that and he has a terrible start to the season, it wouldn't surprise me if they start looking elsewhere for him. But if he wins the Community Shield, that buys him at least 20 bad games if he wanted. So our first game of the season, there's no excuses on that one. My worry is Saliba. Is he going to make it? But look, I say Arsenal. Imagine Arsenal won 3-0 on that one. I'm going to be sensible. I'm going to say 1-0 Arsenal. And then the league starts on the 22nd, I think. Oh, no, we are the first game of the new season. And we play on the Friday 21st. And let's run through your score predictions for that.
I'm a go now for halftime.
All right, brother. I'll see you in a bit. And then we're going to go through score predictions for
I think Arsenal will win again, City 5-4.
Yeah? Oh, that'd be lovely. I don't mind a high score. I just hope we win. So I'm going to do a score predictions for the first game of this first games of the new Premier League season. Arsenal Coventry. I'm going to say Arsenal 3-0. That's on a Friday. And then on the Saturday, Hull play Man United. I'm going to say... I'm going to say 1-0 Man United. I'm going to say they're going to struggle away from home. Don't know why. I think Hull might be up for that one. Everton, Crystal Palace. Thinking maybe... Actually, no, Everton 2-0. Everton 2-0 on that one. Ipswich, Sunderland. Sunderland 2-1. Nottingham Forest, Leeds. I'm going to say 2-1 Leeds, actually. Brentford, Tottenham. Oh, something's telling me Tottenham draw this game. I think that's the Arsenal in me, but then I think nah, it should be. Away from home, no Spurs fans. I'm going to say 1-0. Brentford, Tottenham 1-0. And then on the Sunday, Brighton and Hove Albion versus Aston Villa. They lost a lot of, they're losing a lot of players, aren't they, Aston Villa? So are Brighton, not quite yet. I'm going to say a 1-0. No, 2-2. 2-2. Brighton and Aston Villa 2-2. Man City, Bournemouth. That's got a Man City 2-0 written all over it. I think they'll be quite solid. Bournemouth, and then Man City will score just before half-time. And then Man City will be on the back foot a little bit, have a lot of possession, but Bournemouth will have opportunities, and then it'll be 2-0, 2-0 Man City. But remember, Bournemouth are the team, that's where they lost the league, wasn't it? But they're at home on that game. And the Newcastle, Liverpool. Oh, that's a tasty fixture.
What do you think is the best kit in the PL?
I'll answer that 2 seconds. So the last score is... Oh, wait, it's 2 more scores to go. I will answer your question. Hold on, brother. So Newcastle, Liverpool. Oh. Nah, Liverpool are going to win that 3-0. Newcastle have lost too many players. And then the final game is Fulham versus Chelsea. I'm going to predict a 1-0 Fulham Chelsea. Last season, the best kit I think was the Arsenal kit. It was fire. This season, I think our kit's not the best. I'm not going to be honest. I think it's a 8 or 9 out of 10. It's a nice kit though. Best kit I've seen this season so far. The Man City kits are nice, but they're a bit boring. They've just gone back to old, let's just do one color kind of thing, but it works. You know, when you have one solid color. I think it's to promote the fact that they're clean. How have we still not heard anything about the 115? I don't know. What other kits are nice? Chelsea one's all right. Liverpool one is ass. I know everyone's going on about it. I like a good retro kit, but it doesn't look like a nice retro kit. It looks okay. Newcastle standard. Aston Villa, I like the collar. Man United's are all right. I don't mind the blue one. The blue one looks all right. The red, just standard. Tottenham's are just the same old crap. Yeah, I don't think anyone's produced a worldly kit this season. To be fair, actually, our blue one today is elite. I like that blue kit we're wearing. Do you like that one? That one's better than our home kit. That one is definitely better than our home kit. What's your favourite?
Yes.
A lot of rival fans say they like it as well. It's really, really nice.
Same.
Yes, it's really nice. Really, really nice kit. I'm trying to think of other ones. From the World Cup, was there any kits I liked? England's kit was a bit, meh. Portugal's kit was nice, even though it's quite samey. It was nice. Argentina, no thank you. I did like the Germany one. It's quite retro, but it was nice. The Germany one was nice. Brazil was all right. Oh, France is always doing a nice kit, to be fair. And I love the name Didier Deschamps. Didier Deschamps. Absolute. The most French name you'll ever hear in your life. Didier Deschamps. Absolute hero. Didier Deschamps. Didier Deschamps. His name was Didier Deschamps. Big up everyone that's coming to the stream today as well. Massive stream, you know, boys and girls. 1,500 people. But. There we go.
Ghana away.
Ghana away? What was it? What did it look like? Yeah, to be fair, a lot of the African tops are nice. The Moroccan one was nice.
Gold.
I can't remember it. Let me hear. Ah, wrong keyboard. Wrong keyboard. Didier Deschamps. Debra, what's up? What am I looking at? Ghana, gold. What are you laughing at, Deborah? You all right? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. How you doing? Arsenal fan or what? How'd you find the stream? Yeah, that's quite a hit. Yeah, that's nice actually. I see what you're talking about. What shall I call you? Jet? Should I just call you Jet, brother? I like their white one, to be fair. I don't know if you're too young for this, but Cameroon used to have this skin tight kit. It was absolute fire, and then it got banned because the players are running too fast. To be fair, I did like the Jamaican kits this season, but they didn't make the World Cup. The Bob Marley one, I did have one, but I gave it to my little nephew. Let's have a look at Premier League kits this season. We'll have to do a rating video again. Right, let's have a little look. It's still warming up at halftime. Arsenal's kit, strong 8 out of 10. The Aston Villa kit is nice. I rate the collar. It is nice. They've gone clean. Two-tone. Bournemouth kit is terrible. The sponsor is... Shall I get it up on stream? That might be better for you guys, wouldn't it? That might be a lot better. Okay, let's get... Oh, what's going on there? Why have I frozen? Let's get this up on stream a minute for you guys. Let's put that there. Okay. Is it that one? Yeah, let's just make it a bit. Yeah, let's just put it there. Let's just put it there. So, Arsenal a strong 8 out of 10, if not more. It's about to kick off second half. Aston Villa, that is a 9. Aston Villa's is a 9 out of 10. Big 9 out of 10. Oh wait, we're about to kick off second half. Okay, we've kicked off second half, boys and girls. This Bournemouth one is absolutely terrible.
What do you think of Saka performance at the World Cup?
He was limited in his game time, mate. He was limited. Let's just go over these tops a minute. Brentford, the sponsors just like they can make a top look tacky. Brighton and Hove, standard. Chelsea's, I reckon that's a good 8 out of 10. I don't know what these poses are though. What are these poses? What is that? What are they doing? What is that? It's a good top list, all right. This is all right. The Coventry top's all right. That is terrible. The Crystal Palace. I like what they've done with the badge. They've gone a bit different with the badge. Did something different. Everton. I don't like the yellow. This is turned into Barcode City. Not a massive. The sponsor kills me. Oh, Whole Cities is fire. That is a bad boy top. They are bad boy tops. Okay, that's a strong line. Ipswich, average. Leeds, I mean, it's the same thing as last season. Liverpool's, everyone likes it. I reckon it's a 6. It's not that great. It's retro. I give it points for that, but it looks like shit retro. Man City, it gets high praise, but it's very boring. It's very bland. They've tried to go ultra clean to promote the fact that they are not cheating anymore. They're not cheating anymore, so okay. Man United, average. It's too many lines. They need to just go with a plain collar, I think, and it would have looked better. Newcastle tried to add a bit more blue. It's better than last season. They're trying to do something with it. And Nottingham Forest, not bad. Give it a 6. Sunderland pink kit. Hold on. That looks nice. That looks nice. Tottenham, I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. So yeah, there's not too many like worldy tops. There's not too many. Not too many at all. Kicked off second half. Oh, sorry. What did I think of Saka's performance at the World Cup? He was limited in his game time, and he was brilliant, mate. I mean, he scored a hat trick. Not many players have scored hat tricks at a World Cup, and let alone against one of the best teams, France. So, it's just going to show how good he is. He said it himself. He just wasn't getting played. He was fit, which is kind of crazy for a player to say that. It is what it is. I mean, I don't, unless England win the World Cup, I just want my Arsenal players back fit, like healthy and fit. Because remember, he was getting run into the ground at Arsenal, and then he was getting run into the ground for England. I think Tuchel missed the beat with Saka. He should have played him sooner, especially against like real tired legs against Argentina. You know? But yeah, he's brilliant. But I think one player that did let England down a lot was Harry Kane. And not, again, no one wants to talk about it. I don't know why. Yes, he scored some goals here and there, but when it got to the latter stages, it was like playing with 10 men. He was not an outlet. He was defending. He wasn't an outlet. He hasn't got any pace anymore. His hold-up play is not that great anymore. And who's he holding it up for? Oh, goal. They scored. Girona scored a goal, 2-1. Corner comes in. Martinez. Just a header from the captain. It's a good ball. From the corner. Just high. Oh, that's just poor defending from Arsenal. He's come, like no one's marking him. And he's just coming deep. Fair play to him. It's a good goal. 2-1. Game on. Game on. Take. Kicking off. She's kicking off. Let's get rid of all of those. Any latest news? I'm going to go get another drink and go to the toilet. I'll let you guys look at that. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, 3-1. Just missed a goal. Max Dalman. They're asking for Girona are asking for a free kick, but the referee's not giving it. Max Dalman, goal and assist today. Big up, Max Dalman. Good goal. Maxi Dalman, yeah, he scored. Nice finish. It's one of those ones
Max.
Yeah. One of those ones where you think, oh, is he gonna finish that? Is he gonna take it? And he does. 3-1. Oh, right. Let's just have a look at see if Arsenal have made any substitutions. Any substitutions.
Do you want some of that trifle?
Not in a minute. I might have some in a bit, Bubs. Thank you, anyways. Thank yous. Was there any substitutes at half time? Oh, Jesus. 4-1. Jesus. Is he offside? He's onside, guys. Jesus has scored and he's onside. 4-1. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that.
Jesus and onside never thought I would be heard that.
He was onside. Whether it's no VAR or something, I don't know, but he was onside, guys. Jesus. Chelsea confirmed Welbeck signing. Girona have just opened up their legs now. Has there only been any more substitutions now? Pardon me. what I'm looking for today at this Arsenal game isn't like, I'd love to see individual hat tricks, but I want to see Zoyle. I want to see what Zoyle's like.
5-1 Arsenal watch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Zoyle. Zoles. I want to see what he's about a bit more. Gabriel Jesus is so deep. I mean, he's in the Pacific right now. Why is he so deep? And then we got Fabio Vieira playing up front. I know he's a playmaker, but Jesus, literally. Oh, good shot.
I think 6-2.
6-2? Okay. Six two wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. It's 4-1 at the minute. You might see a little bit. I just want to see what players are going to be. You know, that dust off the cobwebs. I want to see what Zoles Ekatike all over again. I want to see what he's about, what his feet are like. He's already put the ball in the back of the net, which is a positive. He's got off the mark. It's just about what does he do on the ball? Does he make the right choice? Earlier he didn't. He chose to play it into Gyökeres instead of having a shot. But look, this is what preseason is all about. Getting these cobwebs off, figuring your team out. You're playing with players that's not going to start. Half of these players aren't going to start the first game. They're not going to start the first game of the season. I'm looking at Arsenal's bench, and it is some names I've never seen before. You're not going to see your Declan Rice, your Madueke, your Saka for another 2 weeks. So yeah, sorry, when did the Premier League actually... We have got Man City on the 16th. We've got Man City on the 16th, which is 2 weeks away, to be fair. 2 weeks away, Community Shield on Sunday, 3 o'clock. So, and then the following weekend, we play on the Friday. Nice, we could stream that as well. So, yeah. And I think a lot of those players don't get back. They might just be getting back then. And I mean, without any of these signings, we're gonna need someone filling in, really. Guys, I can't even tell you how much this stream has been like amazing today. I'm looking at the analytics, and I didn't realize how many people had tuned in. It says 1,000. Wait. 1,600 people have tuned in today. But. Big up, man. That's love, man. First stream back. What an awesome stream. I know it's probably more or less down to the Arsenal website being down, but we take them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. 6-2. We got a 5-1 and a 6-2. It's kind of looking more like a 6-2. Just because we look like we can leak a goal every so often. We look like we can... We're not airtight at the minute. I'm going to stick... I'm going to go 5-1. I'm going to be with Mikel Arteta. I'm going to say 5-1. 5-1 it is. 5-1 Arsenal. Let me know your score predictions in the chat. And do you think Vinicius is going to join Arsenal? Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. is going to sign for Arsenal. I'm seeing nothing updated on X or anything. We're going for another water break. No, who's come off? Who's come off? Couple of Arsenal players just come off. So Reece Nelson's come on for Zolies.
If America wanted to win the World Cup, call it football, not soccer.
Yeah, and they would have took it more seriously. How can you call a game that you... Oh, good save by Kepa. Good save. How can you call a game that primarily uses their hands football? You know what it was. They were originally playing football, but then they just started chucking it around with their hands and they called it football. They know what it was. It was rugby to begin with, and they didn't like the name. Another good save by Kepa. So who's come off? I think Dalman's just come off. But it's not made official yet. Zoil. Zolies has just come off Reece Nelson. They haven't made it official. Calafiori definitely came off, and Dalman definitely came off. And you could tell the youngsters are on now. 52. Who's 52? I think that was Reece Nelson, wasn't it? There is no one that is 52. What? Or was it 58? Just, yeah, you can tell there's kids out now. They're just running into trouble. Tell me about the substitutions, man. It's a bit slow. Oh, wait. Kepa's been substituted. Young goalie in the sticks. I tell you what, Mexico went off though in this. They were like proper hosts. Like it felt like they were the hosts. Crazy. But like the way they were playing, I know they lost to England, but the way they were playing, they were like ruthless almost. Yes, they had a bit of an advantage, but they were going on crazy like a proper like host. I don't like this like triple host business. Like so many different countries. I know it's what it is. They're just trying to have more teams involved. They want more teams, more teams, more teams. That's what it is. I think that guy's going to try and, well, he was going to try and sell off the World Cup, but he was also trying to invite more teams to the World Cup. Jesus. There's definitely more opportunity for players to shine in these tournaments, but you can't like keep consistent because you're playing all the time. That's a good ball. Jesus! And he's absolutely fluffed his lines. So he's had both knees worked on, right? Hasn't he? He's had both knees worked on. We have to sell him. He does not. Well, except for that first 4 months, 5 months he played for Arsenal. That was the only time you thought, oh, he's worth that money. He has been milking us dry for 3 years. Get him gone. And this will be the season, right? We let him go. He'll go to Italy or Spain, and he'll be an absolute monster. Yeah, all teenagers on the pitch really now. Obviously, there is some experienced players on there, but there is so many kids I've never heard of. Looking at this Ibrahim, but he's not even on. Isn't he a twin? No, I'm getting that wrong. And that is crazy. There's still another 20, 25, 30 minutes to play, and he's just thrown a load of kids on the pitch. Let's just keep up to date, see if there's any updates. Any updates? There's got to be Dalman man of the match so far. Goal and assist. That's a great goal from Dalman. Finds a bit of space, and he just on the edge of the area. Oh. Yeah, that's Zoiles. He looks built like a brick shithouse, mate. He looks massive. He's absolutely massive. Another crossover hit. You can tell the kids are on this, is it? Yeah, it's gone flat. Flat. It's flat. No updates. There's no flow. What do you expect? Oh my god. We have changed. We have changed every player on the pitch. That it looks so weird when you see that. That looks so weird. That looks crazy. Every player. To be fair to Arteta, he's got like nothing really. Obviously, he's got players there, but like when you actually look at this team sheet, you think, woof, that's not the Arsenal that won the league. Oh my god! If Fabio Vieira came on and he come back off, I mean, he's had a long time. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Everyone's getting a run out today. Everyone's clearly getting a run out today. They just score. I didn't even realize. Oh no, that was earlier on. I was about to say they couldn't have scored again. Time is a dragging on and on. I think I might put a bet on. Let me see. Is Gabriel Jesus going to be offside? One more time. Arsenal have a corner. Reece Nelson on the corner. Can he put it in like Saka? That's high. Nah. It was a good ball in, just really high. I think it was attacked. Easy clean up for the goalie. Now we got the other end, Girona. Good defending. Newcastle have just confirmed. Well, no, they haven't. Fabrizio Romano has just confirmed the new Newcastle manager. Mateus. I'm gonna be your number one. I'm not the kind of girl. The game. Well, one of the youngsters is down. I think he hit his head on the advertising board. Oh, massive, massive, massive news. Man United have picked up the first trophy this season, the Snapdragon Championship. Wow, that's huge. First trophy of the season goes to Man United, the Snapdragon Champions. That is massive. Never seen anything like that. The Snapdragon. That is huge. First cup of the season. Snapdragon. Like all they've got to do with these trophies, right, to make them more appealing, is just make a really nice trophy. There's only going to be one. I know it's only one game, but you could spend a good £1,000 on a nice trophy, couldn't you? Get like the biggest fucking thing ever. Like, oh, have you seen that trophy, the new Snapdragon tournament Man United just won? Have you seen the trophy? It's amazing. And it's just a banter. It's banter. Obviously, all these pre-season trophies are banter anyway. But make them banter so they're like a crazy, beautiful looking trophy. That would be, someone like rips off the Champions League trophy or something, like as close as they can get to it. Mag, see what happens to some of these youngsters. Arsenal have agreed to pay 70 million plus 10 million pounds in add-ons for Bruno Guimaraes. So it's probably if he wins the league or the Champions League, we've got to pay him 10 million, which is worth it. To have a medical on Monday and sign a 5-year contract. I mean, that's pretty big. 2 years, you can sell him, can't you? If he's not still not there. Big up. I don't know why I'm clicking refresh thinking there's going to be like a massive update. Another good save. My Girona. Even the training top, the yellow and blue one, is nice. Even that top's nice. God, Arsenal just want me to be broke. And there's so many things of this season I still got to get. I've got a 20% discount on Arsenal Direct. So I'm waiting to like buy probably like a couple £100 worth of stuff. Don't tell. Couple £100 worth of stuff and get that 20% off. Because basically I bought a load of stuff when we won the league, the championship tops, and then they couldn't complete the order, so they gave me 20%. So I've been saving it, and then I'll wait until I get a basket going. And even 20% off a new kit would be nice. My Girona. Oh, I might treat the missus to a takeaway. We have a little cheeky little takeaway, innit? Oh, little cheeky takeaway. Don't know what though. I've had a lot of chicken recently. I want some beef. Some beef or some lamb or something. Wouldn't mind a bit of pork. I wouldn't mind a burger, bacon, like proper. Like everywhere, like you try and get a burger from, they don't. It's not halal, in it. It's not. You can't have the bacon, in it. But I'm sorry, have a proper smash burger. You have to have like crispy bacon. Has to be done. Mag, you in here? Takeaway? What you saying? What you up for? What you up for, darling? What you up for, treacle? I was looking forward to this game, and I'm glad I watched it because obviously it was an amazing stream. But you forget that it's going to be like this. There's going to be a lot of kids because half our players are still not back. It'd be nice to get one more before it. Get one of the youngsters to score a goal. Who would I like to score for Arsenal? Um. Oh, Gabriel Jesus has gone off. Maybe Reece Nelson or Ibrahim. Ibrahim. Ain't got the legs for that. Got about 5 minutes left. Any? Was there any other scores? I don't think there was. I think everything's finished now. Yeah, pretty much. Lazio. Big up Fulham for winning. Yeah, everything's full time. There was a lot of games there. You can expect that from a Saturday. West Ham drew 1-1. You can't even look at the game because they're obviously playing no one. They're relegated. You forget that West Ham are in the Championship. It could have been Tottenham if they just pulled their finger out. This list is never ending. Swindon Town 1-4-1 against Forest Green Rovers. JC's Blackburn 1-1 draw against Huddersfield. Big up. He asked me when I was live, but he didn't turn up today. Be on the next one. How many pre-season games are on today? These have got, it says 7 o'clock. Are these tomorrow? This makes no sense. Maybe these games were cancelled. I don't know. I've never seen such a long list for pre-season friendlies. That is enormous. 90th minute now, guys. Reece Nelson, good work back. Where was he on loan to? Was it Lyon or something? Or was it Marseille? I'm probably getting that completely wrong. Or was he in the Prem? I can't remember. Yeah, the game's gone so dead. But look, fair play to the youngsters coming on and seeing out this game. And that is it. Arsenal win 4-1. Not bad at all. Not a bad way to start your pre-season. Some good performances in there. It's got to be man of the match is Dalman with a goal and an assist. Zoilers. Yeah, there he is. We're just talking about you, JC. Just talking about you, brother. Why didn't it say yo? The hell, I can't hear you. Yeah, you got a 1-1 draw today, didn't you? Why is it not?
My bad, bro. I fell asleep.
Hey, that is all good, brother. I told you I'd be back. Really good stream today. We had like 1,600 people in here, brother. Brother, it's been pretty good. But yeah, 1-1 draw I seen you got today, man. 1-1 draw. Big up yourself. Still got that on show. You know what I mean? Yeah. Zoil. He got a goal today. It was a good goal. Max Dalman, probably man of the match, a goal and an assist. Yeah. And then loads of kids went on the pitch. It is what it is. But how you been though, JC? You good? Got a good summer? Good World Cup?
Is Zoli's looking any good?
Zoli's, yeah, mate, he looks like a technician. He looks like he's got good feet. He didn't get the ball a lot today, but he looks tidy. He looks fit as a fiddle. He looks fit as anything, mate. He's ready to go. He's looking at... I honestly think he might do the Trossard thing. He might overperform a little bit for Arsenal. I'm not saying he's going to be world class or anything like that. I mean, touch wood he is. But I think he's going to overperform because I think he's going to see this. This is a massive opportunity for him playing for Arsenal right now. So I think, yeah, he's going to perform. He's already scored. It was a good goal. He cut inside and just slotted it in far corner. Just didn't get a lot of supply today. And look, today was about getting minutes in the legs. You had players coming off after 30 minutes. You know, there's a lot of top players. Gyökeres came off after 30 minutes. Havertz, the same thing. It was just about getting some minutes in the legs, not getting injuries. So yeah, it was just standard, and you know, every player was replaced, and there was even players that replaced with replacements. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you can, man. Yeah, just a tidy performance, mate. Just is what it is. Shame about the goal, but yeah, I did see. I was just scrolling down the menu. I said, "Oh, where's JC today? You got a 1-1 draw."
Blackburn got a 1-1 draw today.
It's one of those, mate. This is what I was saying earlier. I know Bayern Munich won like 20-0 or something like that, but those games don't do anything for you. You kind of want the 1-1 draws. You want the 2-1 scrappy wins because you know where your team's at. Yes, it's nice to score 20 goals, but that just shows it's a mismatch. Your preseason games are an absolute mismatch, and the organisation for those aren't good for your team. You need to play kind of half competitive games. So you might see a 5-1, a 4-0 or something, but that's as far as it goes. Scoring 20 goals, 15, 16 goals past a team, it's just a kickabout. It's next goal wins. It's... Why did you sign up to do pre-season like that? I get it, it's cool. It looks wonderful on paper, but it shows that you've got the wrong teams in for your pre-season games. A 1-1 draw isn't bad, especially for the first game. I mean, Man United lost their first game. Liverpool lost? No. They drew or won. You know, it doesn't mean anything, the result. It just want to see where your team's at and how they're performing. And you want to see them against at least kind of there or thereabouts equal opposition. You don't want it to be an absolute killing, a drubbing. What your team needs a confidence builder today? Nah. You just need to, you know, get the job done, like, and just perform. Get some minutes in the legs. Get the rust out. No injuries. Nothing too crazy, and go into the season. But what are your thoughts on Vinicius Jr. signing for Arsenal, brother? Out of 100, do you reckon it's going to happen?
The Bayern versus Roda Girona game is a reward to the Girona fans because of their good hospitality, though that's why they play every year.
It's just... Okay. If it's like they have... Let's say they have 6 preseason games or 5 preseason games, and that one's an extra one, then cool, you go do that. But if you're mixing that in with your preseason games, where it's like it's not added on top, it's, you know, we've taken a game against Arsenal or I don't know, AC Milan, and then we're playing them, then it's kind of silly because you're just doing yourself a disservice. Yes, it's nice to do it for them if that's the case, but come on now, like, add it in properly, because how is that fun? How is this any good? But it is what it is. Yeah, out of 100%, how much do you think we will sign Vinicius Jr? 30. Yeah.
3,100 for the Vini signing.
I said 30 at the start of the stream. I've gone all the way up to 40 now. I was gaslit a little bit, mate. So I pumped up the score a little bit. It's, as soon as I heard we agree personal terms, everything. He is using us, mate. I know our position. He is using us. But he's also going, yeah, I'm using Arsenal, but if you're not going to give me anything, I'd like to go to Arsenal. And I understand that. I understand it. They're the biggest club in the world. But he's got to be careful, because Real Madrid are the type of team to go, yeah, okay, you could sit on the bench for a season, then we're going to sell you. They can do that. So you got to be super careful. I think Real Madrid and Vini, they're trying to call each other's bluff. You know, oh yeah, all right. Let me see. I've agreed personal terms with Arsenal, and it's like, well, but we still got to sell you. And I've heard murmurs, 50 million for him. I know it's a 1 year left on his contract. 50 mil. I mean, 100 mil. That extra 50 mil, you could pay for half his wages for a year. So, is he going to be good in the Premier League? I don't know with how physical it is. I think so, because you got a bit of protection from VAR now, so he might be all right. But he's also got to be careful, because I could see him getting silly yellow cards and red cards. You know, the ones where he's like, he's playing a bit too much up, and then he just go, yeah, okay, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you're rolling around too much. Here's a second yellow. See you later, kid. But yeah, I've got up to 40, only because we signed personal terms. So he's happy. He's happy. We're happy. It's just waiting on Real Madrid.
Apparently now Rodri and Yamal are both favorites for the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. That's a bit weird. I don't know. This is the thing with the Ballon d'Or. They've based it on how many games you play in the World Cup? 7 games? 8 games? They've based that on 7 games in the league. Rodri's not done hardly anything this season for Man City. And Yamal, yeah, he's done all right. It has to be Yamal then, doesn't it? He didn't have the best World Cup though, did he? But he had an all right season and an all right World Cup. Like,
Rodri had a stinky season for City and had a good World Cup.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So they're just basing it off World Cup, where it's like, I'm not saying he should be in Ballon d'Or, absolutely not. But if you're basing it off World Cup, hear me out. I'm just taking the mick a little bit. Mikel Moreno has had a pretty good, all right season for Arsenal, and he scored vital goals.
Yamal had an okay season and got 0 goal contributions in the World Cup.
So we've got to be realistic about it. It's got to be Dembele, maybe, again. No, it's got to be Kylian. I'm sorry, it has to be Kylian. He has scored a shit ton of goals for Real Madrid, and he scored a shit ton of goals at the World Cup.
It should be Kane.
Nah, Kane was stinky, mate. Kane was stinky in the World Cup. He scored a lot of goals for Bayern, but in the latter stages, like when it really mattered, he was meant to be the outlet, and he was not there. He hasn't got the legs anymore. I wouldn't. Whoever it is, I'm like, ugh. But if it is someone just based on the World Cup, then I'm a bit like, it shows how like fickle the Ballon d'Or is, mate. It's so fickle. You know, how many Messi shouldn't have won, and he won. Haaland should have had one in there. Ronaldo should have had a couple more. There is like ones you think, Lewandowski should have won. You know what I mean? It just proves it again how booky this competition is.
If a Spanish player gets it, it's so stupid.
Yeah, you can see it happening though, because they won the World Cup. It'll be Rodri again. Oh, he's the greatest, because he's signing for Real Madrid as well. It ticks all the boxes. I personally, if I'm picking it off of club and country, even though he didn't win anything, it shouldn't be based off what did you win. It should be based on like, how did you perform over that whole season, including your club season, and if you're lucky enough and it falls within a World Cup year or Euros year or anything, that should be accumulated. And when you think about it, Mbappe has had a good season for Real Madrid. Didn't win anything, but he also had a good World Cup. So did Dembele-ish. Kane was all right. He scored a couple of goals. Yeah, it's wide open this year. It's wide open.
Alice or Mbappe?
Elise, he just doesn't. The only problem that goes against him, he doesn't perform when it matters. He doesn't perform when it matters. When it really, really counts, he doesn't turn up. So it is wide open. Declan Rice? He's had an amazing season for Arsenal and he done pretty well for England. It's wide open. I don't think you can argue any of them, but some of them you can. If it's because like people are even calling it for Messi. It's literally 7 games.
ID say it should be Alice TBH top assister in the World Cup and 60 GA for Bayern.
It might be Elise then. Fairs. I don't mind that. But it can't be just people that it's just based on the World Cup. Like you said, Rodri, Yamal, Messi. They were like, oh, Messi's got to win it. What, for playing 7 games? And he's over in America. Get out. Get out. I'll listen to it if he scored in every game of this campaign and he was literally starman, wins the World Cup again. I might hear it. And then you go, okay, he's had an amazing 7 games. Okay, you can give it to him, but nah. People were trying to give it to him like in the quarters. Like, relax, man. It is wide open, I will say that. But I like that. For me, yeah, I'd agree with you. Elise or Mbappe. For me, top tier. I didn't realise Elise, yeah, he was, yeah, of course he was top assist in the flipping World Cup, which is crazy. It's crazy stuff. But we'll see. It could be Declan. Imagine, do you know what? They'd be lovely for Declan's, right? But the backlash would be incredible. The amount of fans crying if Declan Rice won the Ballon d'Or. Oh, that would be brilliant. That would be absolutely brilliant. The meltdown. Oh no, it should have been Messi. It should have been Yamal. He done a couple of stepovers in the World Cup. It should have been Yamal. Yeah, I seen Spurs, yeah.
Did you see Spurs beat Chelsea?
Spurs are back, apparently. It was just a trash game of football, wasn't it? Let's be real. To be fair, they beat us in pre-season on penalties, didn't they? Last season, in pre-season. We know what they are. We know what they are. Did you see any of us tonight? We had like some of our first teamers out. They all came off after 30 minutes. And it was just literally kids out there. And we won 4-1. Getting the job done. Man United won 2-0 today. Oh. Man United won 2-0 today as well. Good for them. They did well. Atletico Madrid, but they're dead and buried now, aren't they? Manager's gone. And I hate Simmons. I tell you what, the World Cup, I don't know about you, mate. Argentinians. I didn't like them before this because I seen what happened last World Cup.
We lost to Forest, beat Barnsley, beat Blackpool, beat Strasbourg, and drew with Huddersfield.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all for a pre-season. Losing to Forest is not it's not a bad thing. And drew to Huddersfield and you beat the rest, so it's not bad at all. But right, I'm gonna get off in a minute because it's getting late and I've been. So we should be live again on Wednesday. We play Real Betis on Wednesday, 7:30 at night. Be there or be square, brother. And save up all the football knowledge. If not in between then, you know, we might have a bumper with Vinicius Jr. Who knows? We might have a big bumper with Vinicius Jr. or you know, we'll have the Bruno should sign on Monday. But until then, we're still champions. We're still champions. Never forget it. Never forget it. Anyways, JC, thanks for popping in. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if, like I said, I'll be live Wednesday. If I'm not doing anything, I don't think I am. But until then, I might upload a video here and there. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, peace out, everyone. I'll see you on the next one. GG's. Arsenal. We go again. Let's get that league again. Let's make it a double on their head tops. Anyway, see you in a bit.